Hi everyone and welcome to Uncharted Collection, Direct Deception, Brutal Difficulty Walkthrough. This is chapter 14, Cruising for a Bruising. This is probably one of the best chapter titles in the entire trilogy. Now, this first scene, I thought it was going to be really difficult, because I remember this from Crushing, and I don't know, I remember this to be a lot more difficult, and I do die a couple of times, but I have a strategy that will bypass the heavy, because the heavy is your major problem. But first take some wall aiming against this crate, that is the checkpoint itself, where you appear. And then when you see the heavy go down, you will get a checkpoint. The heavy means a checkpoint. All these crates will move with the ocean, so that's a problem. But see, that's heavy, but it's not the heavy that I'm talking about. Oh, yes it is. Oh, sorry. So that's the death. Oh, okay, I want to show you the death because I want to show you the checkpoint. See, as soon as the heavy comes down, that is the checkpoint. So what you want to do, I throw a grenade there, but it's fucking useless. So what you want to do, you want to come here, up here, and just kill everyone from up here. Now be careful, because this is not 100% cover. You can get killed here, and there is some weird chance, but a really weird chance, that the heavy can drop a couple of grenades here that are actually not grenades but C4. This is the only enemy that throws C4. See that? That's C4. Like sticky bombs. I never seen another enemy throwing sticky bombs. So this is really weird. This is kind of like a boss battle or something, or a mini boss battle. But whatever, he takes a lot of shots, as you can see. He throws loads of grenades. I think he's going to throw a grenade that lands really close to me and I don't die. I don't know if I get it in this recording, or it was in another recording that I already lost. But let's see. No, that's far away. See, they are not grenades, they are C4, like sticky C4. Really weird. So keep shooting at him. See, that's the grenade, see? I don't know where that blew up. Did you see that? But it didn't kill me. But if that kills you, just repeat what I'm doing here. Because you're going to see me get through this part here. The thing is that if you don't get here, the heavy constantly rushes you. And there is normal enemies as well. And the normal enemies are as dangerous as the heavy itself. So just kill everybody from this position. This is the best you can do. And you can get killed anyway, so have patience. I did it the first time though. The first time that I actually got here. And you can kill while trying to get up here as well. So just have a little patience. You have a really nice checkpoint when the heavy drops. So let's not complain too much about it, right? It's a difficult combat scenario. And that's a grenade exploding somewhere. I think that guy was throwing it. And that's the last guy. So this is the next combat scenario, and it's probably one of the most difficult combats in the game. I'm sure you remember this if you play Crushing. So there is a lot of randomness to this scene, but I'm going to show you the best approach to it. First, kill this guy stealthily, and forget about all the other guys, because you don't want to be down there. You see, where in the ballroom where the piano is, you don't want to be around there. You want to be here and kill everybody from this position. And you have to get a nice kills, nice and fast kills, because some people, see, they just rush you, and you need to kill them before they stop running, because when they stop running to get in position, they will shoot at you. This is a heavy. If you have a grenades, use them. Careful there. Oh, look at that! I just threw his grenade back at him. Did you see that? I think it's the only time you're going to see it in the whole walkthrough. I'm glad I got it on recording, because you just press triangle when the grenade lands on your feet, and you have a chance to throw it back. but it's really dangerous. But what else could you do there, right? That grenade would have killed me. So see this? If they're running, see, I just got it out of the way. Just kill them. You have to have a little luck, but that's always in this difficulty, right? So when you're done with this spawn, and I know it's not easy, but this is the best spot, believe me, it is. When you're done with this spot, and look at that, that's really dangerous. This is the best animation you can get. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. When you're done with this spawn, see, there's going to be an edit because I died. But the next checkpoint, look at where it leaves you. Right in the middle of the fucking disaster spawn. So run. Run and get back to the previous site. Look at that. There's a grenade launcher guy, there's 2 snipers, and there's a bunch of enemies. So run back here. This is the best chance you have, because if you stay where the checkpoint leaves you, the enemies are going to surround you and they're going to kill you. And watch that. I don't know how I survived that. So this combat scene is going to take a while, guys. Unless you are pretty lucky. If you are really lucky, you might get it the first time. But it wasn't as bad as I remembered. That's something nice. And see, just wait, because as soon as you kill one of the snipers and the grenade launcher that is up there, see, there are enemy droppings, and these are heavies, 2 heavies. We already killed one, we're going to kill the second with a grenade. Awesome. That's why I always say carry grenades to the difficult parts of the game. They are really helpful. The worst you can do is find yourself in a really difficult part in the game with no grenades. So when you kill one of these guys, or 2, there are gonna be more spawns. See that I just killed one? I think I killed him. And I go back immediately here because this is really random, guys, but they have the tendency to spawn in the 2nd floor of this ballroom and don't drop. Drop later. And if they drop later and you don't see them drop or hear them drop, you're gonna die. See, I'm just trying to get into a good position to kill the grenade launcher guy. I think this is the best position you can get. Yeah, see, he dropped the grenade launcher, luckily, and there he goes. So I think there is a spawn now. Let's see. Oh, okay, so I decided to get to. Oh, this is really bold. So there is already a spawn. See, there are 2 guys now. 1, and I missed, and 2. There we go. See, there we go. 1 guy dropped, 2 guy drops. See, that's really dangerous. But just grab the grenade launcher, exactly as I did here. If the grenade launcher for some reason doesn't drop to the ground, then just kill them with any firearm that you can get. I'm sorry, guys, and as I almost killed myself there, the grenade launcher is the best weapon that you can get. And I'm gonna rush this guy. And you shouldn't be doing this, but because it's really dangerous. But he was the last guy, I think. So now there are guys coming through the elevator right there. See where I'm pointing at the camera? And I'm almost out of ammo. So this is a really tricky section because I don't know if you get a checkpoint. I would believe that you get a checkpoint now when you kill the last spawn. Yeah, I'm really positive you get a checkpoint for the elevator guys, for these guys. So anyways, I just kill them with the shotty, the pistol. It's really good. I love this pistol. So there we go. So that's this scene over. Oh no, there's another dude. Okay. It is a heavy? No. You know, I fear. I have learned to fear less against heavies when playing against heavies than when playing against normal enemies, because the heavies carry shotgun and the shotgun is less it has a lot less chance to kill you. By the way, there is a treasure there if you want to know. So we're now going to move to a part when you can kill stealthily all the enemies, and then we're going to get to the next chapter, and the next chapter is the fight before the boat topples over and fills with water, and I think it's one of the hardest battles in the game. I died a lot in the next combat. I died more than in the next combat than in the ballroom that we just saw. And don't ask me why, because maybe you got this next combat right, but I don't think you will. I think this next combat is going to be a lot of trouble for a lot of people, so I really want to help you. See another treasure. So I'm really glad that I have a really good strategy for the next combat in the next chapter, because I really believe that people will need it, as I need it, because Jesus Christ is difficult. So there we go. We killed that guy. This is the wrong way. Please turn around. There we go. So, do we have another enemy? No, I don't think so. I think we are done, yeah. So, thank you for watching, and as always, take care.